I missed you. Okay, I've got a few things to do. I am done working for the day. It is hot, very hot, or it was hot. It's starting to cool down now because it's, I don't know, past 7 or so. Oh, my braids are on. Okay. I miss doing this. I really do. I feel the absence. Even though I'm not very consistent when it comes to posting, I want to become consistent at least once a week to give you guys something. I'm gonna drive, but I have you on my little thing. I don't know what it's called. It's like a sticky holder thing for my phone, so I'm just gonna talk to you while I'm driving. For anyone that was even remotely interested in the Michael Conley, the Scarecrow book, I am so sorry. I cannot. I tried to get into it, and I know sometimes you have to get to like the middle of the book or get through the first couple chapters to actually get to the good stuff, but I cannot get myself into this book, and I am going to return it to the book box. And I removed it. Well, I removed it a while ago, just made it private. That's why it's private, because I'm not going to continue reading it. I think I'm going to start the Girl Stolen book, but what I'm going to do, instead of possibly not being able to get into that book either, I am going to read it a little bit first. I'll still film, like, it chapter by chapter, but I'm going to read it so I know, like, whether or not it's something that I will be able to continue to read. I don't want to have to force myself, and I also don't want to start a whole bunch of books and then just stop, because that also sucks, right? And I do have at least like 17 or so people that like to listen to the books, and I actually like it too. Number one, because I'm practicing my out loud reading skills like a big girl, and also because I got relaxed by the setup, by the candles, my little lights, reading. It was fun for me. You know, I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I liked it. So that's what I'm gonna do future on. And then I have to go and get a library card. I realized when we went to go, when we went for the seeds, I realized that I needed a library card to get the free seeds, because like our library has a seed library, which is cool. I didn't even know that kind of thing existed. Well, I'll drop the book off on the way home because I just passed the person's book box, but I didn't realize that our library had a seed library, and because we have a community garden, we're considering getting into that, because they have like a whole like plot of land, and it's like, I'm not sure how it works, right? But I know that everybody plants, and then I think you split everybody's harvest at the end. And the way ours looks, I might drive past and show you, the way ours looks is they're like sectioned out, so I just want my own little section. I don't care if it's like flowers or whatever. I just want my own little section out there, just to be able to say that I've done it. Okay, I changed real quick, threw my hair up, and I'm getting ready to make food, but I wanted to show you, because I never finished the conversation about the seed library. I talked about it, but I didn't show them to you because I couldn't, because I was driving. So the seeds that we were able to get from the seed library, I think maximum you could get like 10 per person, but that's still good. And then see it right on here, I didn't see that it says donated by local gardener. Okay, and some of the other ones are different, so I'm wondering if those were just seeds that they collected or got donated to them in a different way. But we've got lily, we got pole beans, we got birdhouse gourds, eggplants, edible chrysanthemum, parsnip, zucchini squash. We got the glass gem ornamental corn, that's the colorful one, and then we got some moonflower. And it was already picked through. We went through on, I think, the last day, and a lot of the seeds were picked through, but they still had tons and tons of different options, like so much so that we finally just had to grab some because we couldn't decide what we wanted to. But check your local library out and see if they have a seed program or a seed library. I am so animated sometimes, my goodness. And that might be a way that you might be able to get some free seeds as well. Free food, free flowers, whatever it may be. All you gotta do is pop them in the soil. And I think that's awesome. And you can go every year and get more, so you can slowly build your collection. Like, this is on top of the seeds that we bought, that we had, that were donated to us, so on and so forth. And we are starting to get a good little book together, or a good little box together, I should say. So check that out. It's a good thing that they do, and the more people that are involved and the more people that grow and then donate seeds back, like this year, I might try to donate, or, you know, in the winter, I might try to donate some of my mild pepper seeds, because our mild pepper plant last year, you saw it. I'm not sure if you saw it in like full force, but we had so many mild peppers. It was insane. And I think this year what I'm going to do is like anything excess that we have, because we were just like, so like some of the things produced so much, we didn't know what to do with it. We couldn't can it fast enough. We gave some to the neighbors. We ate some, we used some, but you can only eat so many mild peppers. I think this year I'm just going to put a little stand out by the road, and then whatever we have extra, just put it out there for people. If they want to take it, they take it. If the animals snag it, oh well, at least somebody's eating it, you know. But it's not going to waste. That's the thing. Ooh, I don't want to tell you right now. I'm going to actually have her show you, because my mom came up with a really wonderful idea, and I cannot wait to tell you about it and show you about it. But I want to do a video when she's doing it, so we can kind of like show you the process. But it was another way to conserve, or not conserve, but stop being so wasteful with your like stale stuff that was pushed in the back of the cupboard that you forgot about. And it's really awesome. So I'm not going to spoil it. I'm just going to show you. I'm going to do a video on it. But you can get really creative, and you don't have to waste. You don't. It hurts my soul to know how much gets thrown out for one reason or another, and how many people are hungry, and how many people need food. And yes, this year we did. I have a picture. I'll put it on it. We still did the Stamp Out Hunger. We just did it so quick because we almost forgot about it that I didn't take pictures. I think I got a picture of the bag sitting out by the post box. I'll put that up in the community so you know that I'm telling the truth. But we did the Stamp Out Hunger. But it's things like that, you know, that really help. And man, do I got some stories for you. I made a friend. He's a 72-year-old veteran, and our story together is absolutely ridiculous. I met him through work, and we just like clicked. And I'll do a separate video on that, because this is already getting like super long. But it's just so crazy where you meet friends, or you meet really, really awesome people. And he has so many stories and so much stuff. Like, oh, I'll ask him if it's okay if I talk about him. And then if he's okay with that, then I'll kind of go along, and I'll let you know what we were doing, why we met, why we connected, and what transpired during the last couple months. But I got to ask his permission first, because I don't want to just be blurting anybody's personal business out there without making sure that it's okay. But yes, seeds. Check your library, check your local resources. You have to get creative. You know, if things are going to be like they are, you got to get creative. You don't have to be a crazy prepared, but you want to start thinking outside the box when it comes to food and things that you use, and just everything. So, oh my gosh, we have that chair. We're getting rid of it. That's a chair that we have in our garage. It's so old. It's like, oh my gosh, probably like 20 years old, I think. Okay, back to the seed catalog. So I think that part of how they get their seeds would be from the community garden, and then the other part of how they get their seeds, I believe you can just donate, right? And it's good because, I'm not sure if I talked about this already, but it's good because it's already like plants, flowers, herbs, vegetables, fruits, so on and so forth, that are like acclimated to your climate, which means that they will be better growing, right? You kind of want to, I was watching a video, and I don't think it matters like 100%, like by all means, buy seeds where you want to buy seeds. But if you can find people that are already growing the things that you want to grow, if you buy them from your area, then you have a better chance of them actually like producing it and not having so many that fail. Well, that's the other thing that I was going to tell you. I'm not sure if any of you are. I was reading an article when all those like changes with, because I have like state insurance on my Medicaid. I don't have a British card or anything. I used to when I was pregnant with my son and for like a few years after, but I don't anymore. But when I was reading on all like the EBT changes that might happen and everybody was like freaking out about that whole thing, I was reading, and I guess one of the things that you're able to buy with an EBT card are like fruits and vegetables and I believe seeds. And you have to find a place or your local like I'm not talking like fruits and vegetables from the store. I'm talking about like if you have a greenhouse, or if you have, because we have a lot of greenhouses around here, or like the farmer's market, you can potentially, if they accept, you know, the card, you can potentially buy them there. So I thought that was so cool. Hold on, I'm pulling into the gas station real quick. So let me pause this and then we'll continue when I continue my drive. Okay, first stop done. So, anyways, what I was saying is that it might be something that you should, or you could, if you are on assistance, which I don't blame you, because it is hard for people out here, and if you're honestly struggling, then those programs exist for a reason. So, honestly, try to maximize. I'm out of chapstick, but I can still get a little bit. Try to maximize the money, right? So instead of going and constantly buying potatoes or constantly buying peppers or whatever it may be, go get you some seeds. Now, I'm not sure if every state is the same, but I think that if you can handle to buy a little bit of soil, I mean, that's if you don't have a part of yard. I know some people's living situations are different, so if you're like in an apartment or whatever, grab some totes and get some soil, have an inside container garden, or do your best, dig up a little square in your yard and start planting some stuff. Just go towards the stuff that you know. And if all else fails and you're just not into gardening, or you can't get your seedlings to germinate, or whatever it may be, you'll have more and you can try again. But how awesome would it be to turn your $2 seed pack into, oh, well, now I don't have to buy cucumbers anymore, or now I don't have to buy bell peppers anymore, or whatever. You know, you have to obviously look it up, because like I said, every seed is different, but it's something to think about, especially with things increasing in price all the time. All right, next stop. I have to go grab some water, and I'm just gonna have to keep pausing this video, because I thought I could like pause and then restart it, which I can, but I can't. If I switch my screen, it like clears it out and automatically saves it somehow. So when I get back in the car, I will show you the beautiful water that I buy at the store, and we will continue our conversation. Okay. It took me longer than I thought. I forgot I had to get a heat protectant because I need to wash and straighten my hair. I just need to. It's seriously so long. I'm just going to keep teasing you guys with the length check and not providing one. I think I will this time. What usually happens is that because it's such a process, oh, you can still hear me. Because it's such a process to like do my whole hair, right? Just wash, condition, do whatever kind of, oh, that threw me off. Do whatever kind of like protein treatment I'm doing, let it partially air dry, and then blow dry it and straighten it. Usually what I do is I'll wash it, condition it, mask it, and then take my shower, and then when I get out, I will just let it air dry, and then the following day I will straighten it And I always forget. Why is it so blurry? I always forget to show you guys the day after. Like, I have so many videos where I've like showed you how I put together like a little like homemade conditioner and just done the whole like process and filmed it, and then it's like a waste of a video because I never show you the finished product. So one of these days I will just do it at the beginning of my day as opposed to what I just told you. Oh, I gotta return the book. Shoot. Okay, so we gotta go a different way. But yeah, I'll show you guys. I only got like 3 things at the store. I'm recently into rice pudding. I don't know what it is, and I don't know why I never tried rice pudding before. I was always like weird. I don't know. I always thought like because like the rice pudding that they make in the little Jello cups, I do not like at all. But the rice pudding that they make and put in the dairy section in the store, I really like that. I'm so addicted. So I bought some rice, and I've got like the cinnamon and every time I forget cream. I need cream for it because the one that I like has milk and cream, and because I'm using almond milk, I'll probably need the cream to kind of thicken it up, I'm assuming, or give it that at least a similar kind of taste. But I'm gonna try to make it at home in a bigger batch just because I eat it so much. I do. Like that, I've started to replace like my dessert with rice pudding. I'll have to read the back of it to see what it's looking like as far as like sugar, fat, so on and so forth. But I really want to try to make some, so I might film how to make it. I'm gonna try to like copy the container recipe as best as I can, but just use the stuff that I like. What were we talking about before? Oh, the seeds. We already talked about that. How I miss you guys, and I really want to film a little bit more. I think what I'm gonna do, instead of trying to just always have an idea for a video and like, or a topic or subject for a video, like specifically like, oh, this is for this and this is this. I think I'm just gonna kind of let it go. I'm not gonna worry about making dedicated videos unless I absolutely want to, like if I'm cooking something or, you know, I'm doing gardening stuff, so on and so forth. But I think a lot of the videos that I'm gonna make from here on out are just gonna be like, come along with me, chill with me, talk to me, because that's what I'm looking for when I'm working. Oh, there's the box right there. Okay, I have to stop and get out and put the book in the book box. Though, if you can see it, that little box right there, that's where I get my books. I've had that book for so long, they probably thought I was gonna keep it. Seriously, well, you guys know how long, because you know when I started making the videos trying to read it. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna do normal videos. And the reason that I want to do that is, number one, it's easier for me to just right in the moment, hurry up, push record, talk to you like I am right now, and create something in that way, especially if I don't have an idea. I've realized that when I'm trying to, I think it keeps going out of focus because of this. When I'm trying to come up with ideas, I feel like it like takes the joy out of it for me, right? Because I'm so stressed out about having it be perfect, and then I have to do this and this and this, and I just ultimately end up getting discouraged, and I don't do the video because everything isn't just right. And I just want to be me. Like, I just want to be myself and let you guys see who I am on a day-to-day, you know, good days, bad days, so on and so forth, awesome days, productive days. That's another thing that I want to do. I want to come up with some kind of productivity list or some kind of like goal list, because last year when I was posting my like accountability, even though I cut it off because I got sick and I never got back into it, that was really keeping me straight in a sense, like, and it made me feel really good because I was actually checking things off on my day-to-day, and for whatever reason that even motivated me more. So I think I'm going to do some kind of productivity checklist or an accountability thing again, and maybe post it on my community tab, or maybe make a video. I don't know. People don't necessarily interact with the community tab that much, which I understand. It's not as it's not as pushed by YouTube. So we shall see, but try to create something out of that. My whole point and my whole ramble aside is that I just want to get away from that. Oh, I don't know how I want to explain it. To get away from trying to look like and make things so perfect all of the time, because that's part of the reason why I created this in the first place. Hold on, I gotta grab myself. Ah, baby. Oh, she's so excited. She's trying to get used to me being gone a little bit more, and I've been gone during the day instead of being gone at like my like nighttime, right? So I think she's having a hard time because she can't snuggle with me into the afternoon. Her routine is all messed up because my routine is messed up. So she's just been sad today. Yeah, see how, girl. I'll show you where did I put my bag? Okay. This right here, this rice pudding, the Señor Rico, authentic and traditional rice pudding. It looks like rice with milk. I don't know. I don't even know if that says authentic and traditional. That's how I read it, but anyone who is a fluent Spanish speaker, let me know if I translated that correctly. And also the second part, though, I know con is with. I believe leche is milk. I just don't know what the arroz is. I'm assuming that it's rice, but this is what I like. Let's see. Okay, yeah, see, milk, sugar, rice cream, natural flavors, which I don't even want to know about, rice flour, salt, and cinnamon. See, I have all those things. Let's see what it looks like. Serving size 1. Obviously, 7 grams of fat. That's not bad. Saturated fat's kind of bad, but I might be able to take that out. Fiber, added sugars, 48%. See, this is where I want to tailor it, right? I'm going to take out a crap ton of that sugar. I want to see if somehow I can reduce the saturated fat. But it doesn't say if it's, okay, there's trans fat. It doesn't specify whether it's the polyunsaturated and mono whatever saturated, because I think those ones are, one of them's good for you and one of them's bad for you. I'm thinking this one is the one that's bad for you. But I want to try to make it in a healthier way. There's this girl that I watch. Maybe I'll put a comment. Keep showing you the rice pudding. Oh, I also got this. It was on clearance, but it's purple carrot. It's sweet and sour cauliflower, which I don't eat frozen food ever. If I eat frozen, it is like frozen pizza, garlic bread. I eat some of those, those heat up vegetable things from Green Giant. What's in our freezer? There's butter in our freezer. Sour cream, ricotta, that's just stuff we're saving. It's not really freezer food. Yeah, like I said, I don't eat a lot of freezer food at all. It's just fridge stuff. But I wanted to try those, and I figured that would be a good time. And it says, what? Cauliflower, edamame, red bell pepper, carrots, brown rice over farro. I don't know what the farro is, but we'll see. With a pineapple, ginger, sweet and sour sauce. And it has 12 grams of protein. Let's see. Only 5 grams of fat, a crap ton of sodium, but I really keep a lot of salt out of my diet. I try to anyway, so that'll be okay, because I know I won't consume the rest of, I won't go over my salt. Good fiber, again with the added sugar, but whatever. And 12 grams of protein. See, I'm willing to kind of sacrifice a little bit. I really wish they wouldn't put so much sugar in everything. They put just salt and sugar. Bull crap oils. This, again, this is why I'm gardening. This is why we're trying to do an overhaul, and we really have. Like, we've done really well. We've cut out so much. We don't buy chips anymore. We rarely buy any kind of ice cream or anything like that. We have like yogurts and cottage cheese and rice pudding, which I didn't realize it had that much sugar in it. That's probably why it's so good, and I can replace my treat with it. Or like my sweet treat. I feel like a dog. I can replace my treat with it. But, God, I lost my train of thought again. I swear I have ADD sometimes, or ADHD, or whatever it is. That's why I started gardening, though, because I am tired of not being able to buy anything at all. And I know you can make good quality food without having to have so much. And we've done so good eliminating a lot from our diet. Like, I don't eat meat. I've been that way for a long time. I ate a little bit when I was pregnant, like turkey from Subway, sometimes pepperonis, and weirdly enough, jerky. But I ate a lot when I was pregnant. So other than that, I've been vegetarian. Not like straight vegan, because I still consume dairy products, right? But meat-wise, I don't eat meat at all. So that's not in my diet. And what else have I reduced? I've just reduced a lot of junk. You know, I used to be like the snack connoisseur. Every kind of chip, every new flavor, every kind of cookie, every kind of sweet, everything, obviously. And that's why I was so big. You guys didn't even see me at my biggest. Like, you saw me when I was already losing weight. I got this too. I'm trying it. Usually I get the Tresemme heat protectant one. I love that. I like to use that, and it's a 10. But they had this on sale, and it's the apricot oil. I didn't know, because we have the leave-in conditioner, or the detangler with the apricot. I have to do the apricot line because I'm allergic to the avocado, and I don't want to start putting avocado on my hair again. But the apricot one, that one's nice. Oh my gosh. Okay, hands washed. I am so used to just talking on the phone and nobody being able to see me. Like, if I have to talk on the phone, you know, like texting and stuff, that just totally slipped my mind of what I was actually doing. But yes, I have to stick away from the other stuff, but I really do like the Aussie products. They just smell so good. It's like Pantene. So we're gonna try that out and see how it works. Well, I'll definitely let you know. I don't know if there's anything else that I wanted to update you guys on. I am going to take my shower, get something to eat because I have a headache, and I think that's part of the reason. I haven't ate all day, and it's been hot, and I've been working, and I need to get some food in me because I think that'll help my headache. I will see you in the next video. I have little tiny things that I'm going to post, but I'll do that after this. And I love you. Mwah! Bye.